Next stop, Brooklyn Navy Yard.
Like that's what and that's what we heard. Like
It's gonna make a couple of stops before it gets to my stop.
Sorry, were you both there when I was going to say around Thursday? The idea that Mustard's Bay, that number of people in Fred, but the idea that number of people in us really spread, whereas that this time last year, that was full complement, full ships. I mean, like, Bresnan last year would have been like 5. We were
It's not
people double wanted someone else.
right. Doubled on waiver two class.
Doubled on deck, double and check in.
Was it better? Did it work better that way? Like, was it better or was it?
It felt crazy. It felt like there was such less of a lift to be on waiver tree, but then it unfortunately was kind of like a little mundane. So then because all of us in 2022 were artist educators, we're like, oh, we could develop more programs like we're all really smart, we're all got different niches we can develop. And then that's when it was kind of like, oh, you guys want to do more in this job than to sit around and get like 8 hours? Okay. So that's when that kind of like changed. And this is before this again. That was your like a different manager. She worked for only that 2022 season. At first, not you. Now and now he was separated by the two. But then Kayla was a great manager. But the issue about each 2022 board was probably the most unhinged director in the world. Like she's so mellow now. But she's mellow. Laura used to be the most person. She actually would go up to like you and like verbatim. When you said this to Madison like last year, like, hey, you must look really cute in those shorts, but they're a little too cute. So if you can't just luxury, go to Ross and buy like a pair of and fully like and
The one that got me was, so did you did signal or signal flags?
no see
So it involves like making kind of like signal flag kind of like garlands, but that this was told to me previously before I was hired, but that because it involves like cutting out signal flags on a cardstock, that for and this is the winter, right? It's dead. It's just Fulton and the ships, maybe guiding her to the ship, but that she would come in and time people for how many signal flags they can cut out at a time, separating people.
That was like a party yacht that
Some people to
just
sell,
went
spread
by.
people around because she felt that some people weren't cutting them fast enough, and that if they were all in the same room socializing, then it would go too slow. And this is in like it's not storage. It was a family